Ladies and gentlemen, there is a principle that governs success, a law that shapes the world we live in. It is not a secret. It has been written, spoken, and demonstrated throughout history. Yet so many ignore it, dismiss it, or fail to understand its power. That principle is this: whatever you believe and act upon as if it is already yours will eventually become your reality. The world does not give you what you want, it gives you what you expect. It does not respond to your wishes, it responds to your conviction. Today I want to give you 3 keys that will unlock this truth in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are waiting for life to give you permission to step into your destiny, you will be waiting forever. The greatest mistake we make is believing that we must see change before we act like change has already come. But the truth is, life does not give you what you want, it gives you what you expect. It does not respond to your wishes, it responds to your convictions. If you want to change your life, you must first change how you see yourself, how you speak, and how you carry yourself. Because reality does not shape you, you shape reality. Everything in this world exists in 2 forms, the invisible and the visible. A tree exists as a seed before it stands tall in the forest. A masterpiece exists in the mind of an artist before the first stroke is placed on the canvas. A skyscraper exists in the blueprint before one brick is laid. Your future, your success, your breakthrough, it already exists in the invisible realm, but it is waiting for you to act on it before it can become your reality. What you do today is either bringing you closer to that reality or keeping you stuck where you are. There is no difference between a person who is capable but does not act and a person who is incapable. If you do not move as if your dream is already real, then you have already accepted failure. The greatest tragedy is not a person who lacks talent, but a person who has talent yet refuses to step into it. You must act now, not tomorrow, not when circumstances are perfect, not when people approve of you. Now is the only moment you have control over, and now is when you must walk, talk, and live as if you already have what you are believing for. Think about a lion in the wild. A lion does not wait for the jungle to recognize him as king before he acts like one. He walks with authority, he moves with confidence, and because of that, the entire jungle submits to him. He is not the biggest animal, he is not the strongest, but he is the boldest. And that boldness makes his identity a reality. Do you walk in the confidence of the person you are becoming, or do you wait for permission from life, from circumstances, from others? If you act like a beggar, life will treat you like one. If you act like a victim, you will remain one. But if you act like a leader, life will open doors that only leaders walk through. If you carry yourself like a person of success, opportunities will be drawn to you. This is not about pretending, it is about alignment. When your words, your actions, and your thoughts align with the reality you desire, everything around you begins to shift in your favor. But here's where most people fail. They expect results overnight. They say, I acted confidently for a week, but nothing changed. I spoke positivity for a few days, but my situation is still the same. My friend, let me tell you, just as a seed does not become a tree in a day, your new reality will not manifest instantly. But if you refuse to doubt, refuse to quit, refuse to step back into old patterns, it must grow. The world is not waiting to give you success. It is waiting for you to claim it. What you seek is already seeking you. But the only way to receive it is to move in alignment with it, to act as if it is already yours, and to never back down from that belief. If you can master this, you will never again be a prisoner of circumstances. You will be the creator of them. So, I ask you today, who do you believe yourself to be? If you want to change your future, stop waiting for life to change first. Act as if you already have it, and reality will have no choice but to catch up to you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, life does not give you what you simply desire. It gives you what you expect and act upon. Many people live as if they are waiting for permission to step into their destiny. They wait for circumstances to be right, for doors to open, for people to validate them before they move in confidence. But let me tell you this, if you wait for the world to approve of your vision before you act on it, you will be waiting forever. Success, abundance, and transformation come to those who have the courage to believe they already have it before they see it. Your life is not determined by what happens around you, but by what happens within you. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. Everything you see today was once unseen. Before a building is constructed, it exists in the mind of an architect. Before a great invention is placed into the hands of people, it was first an idea in the imagination of a thinker. Before a champion wins the race, they have already seen themselves crossing the finish line in their mind. The problem with many people is that they wait or see before they believe. But the truth is, you must believe before you see. If you want to be successful, you must think, speak, and act like a successful person before success shows up. If you want to be a leader, you must walk in the confidence of a leader before people follow you. If you want to live in abundance, you must carry yourself with the mindset of abundance before wealth manifests in your life. Some may say, but I don't feel like I have it yet. I don't see the results. That is where many fail. Your feelings will try to convince you that nothing is changing, that you are still stuck, that you are still the same person. But hear me. Your feelings do not create your future. Your beliefs do. The moment you begin to act as if you already have what you desire, you set a law in motion that cannot be reversed. Your actions send a message to life itself, declaring, "This is who I am." And when you consistently act upon that identity, the world must adjust to reflect it. But here's where many fall short. They start with excitement, with passion, but when they do not see immediate results, they go back to their old habits, their old mindset, their old way of living. Let me tell you something. Just as a seed does not become a tree overnight, your transformation will not happen in an instant. But if you remain consistent, if you refuse to let circumstances dictate your actions, then what was once invisible will become undeniable. A lion does not wait for the jungle to recognize him as king before he acts like one. He does not wait for permission to rule. He moves with authority, with confidence, and because of that, the entire jungle respects him. He is not the biggest, he is not the fastest, he is not the strongest, but he is the boldest. And because he believes in his authority, everything around him responds to that belief. My question to you is, do you believe in who you are becoming? Do you carry yourself with the mindset of the person you are destined to be, or are you waiting for life to tell you it's time? If you want to change your reality, change how you carry yourself. Walk as if you are already victorious. Speak as if you already possess what you desire. Think as if nothing is impossible for you. Because when you do, the world has no choice but to align itself with your belief. You do not need to wait for success. Success is waiting for you to step into it. Act as if you already have it, and reality will shape itself to match the vision you refuse to let go of. Ladies and gentlemen, life does not give you what you wish for, it gives you what you are prepared for. Too many people wait for external validation before they believe in themselves. They wait for circumstances to be perfect before they take action. They wait for someone to tell them they are good enough before they step into their calling. But let me tell you something. If you wait for the world to approve of your dreams, you will wait forever. The key to transformation is not in waiting, it is in acting, as if what you desire is already yours. Everything that exists in this world was first imagined before it became real. A seed holds the potential of a mighty tree, but it does not look like a tree when it is planted. Yet, within that seed, the full blueprint already exists. The person who plants a seed does not question whether it will grow. They expect it, they water it, they nurture it. The same principle applies to your dreams, your purpose, and your future. If you can see it in your mind, if you can hold it in your heart, and if you can move as if it is already yours, then life must align itself with your belief. You cannot wait to see change before you believe. You must believe before you see change. The mistake many people make is thinking that their current situation defines their future. They look at their bank account, their circumstances, their struggles, and they allow those things to dictate what they believe is possible. But let me tell you, what you see with your natural eyes is only temporary. The unseen is far greater than what is seen. Every person who has ever achieved something great had to first believe in what was unseen. They had to carry themselves as if they were already successful before the world acknowledged them. A leader does not wait for followers before they start leading. A champion does not wait for the trophy before they train like a champion. A visionary does not wait for others to understand before they move forward. If you want to change your reality, you must first change how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you think, and how you act. Now, hear me carefully. This is not about pretending. This is not about faking confidence or trying to impress people. This is about alignment. Your words, your actions, and your thoughts must align with what you want to become. If you act like a victim, life will treat you like one. If you speak as if you are limited, you will remain limited. But if you walk in the authority of someone who is already successful, already blessed, already victorious, then doors will open that were once closed. You do not have to beg for opportunities. You have to position yourself for them. But here is where many people struggle. They start strong, they declare their goals, they speak with confidence, but when results do not come immediately, they begin to doubt. They let fear creep in. They stop acting in alignment with their vision and they revert to their old ways. Listen to me carefully. Consistency is the bridge between your belief and your reality. A tree does not grow overnight, but if you water it daily, it must grow. You must persist even when you do not see results yet. You must continue to act in faith even when it seems like nothing is changing. Because if you refuse to quit, reality will have no choice but to align with your persistence. You have been given everything you need to step into your purpose. The world is not waiting to give you success. It is waiting for you to claim it. The moment you act as if what you desire is already yours, the universe will conspire to make it your reality. Walk in it, speak in it, live in it, and soon what was once just a dream will become the life you are living. My friends, reality is not something that happens to you, it is something that responds to you. The world is shaped by those who have the courage to act as if they already have what they desire.